Could we be crowning a champion tonight? I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Taking a look at San Antonio.
Yeah, this is going to be a monumental challenge. Now down 0-3, they have to be ready to give it everything they've got and then some, or their season is over. It's really just that simple.
Now let's check out our starters for Montreal. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jackson. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Anthony in at the 2.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Fox surveying the D. Wembanyama against Lopez. That's tipped. Lopez with the steal. And here comes the break. From deep, Giddey drills it from deep. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
And he got a good jump on the break. And Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
Here's Fox. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's Markkanen on the wing. Shoots over Vassell. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. Take a look at Montreal. In position to close it out tonight. Sweep the series and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Lopez passes to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Castle. Stolen by Jackson. Wembanyama against Lopez. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Montreal.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 5. They need this. They get the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
And that one's good. Giddey.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here's Vassell. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Jackson. Yep, count it.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Montreal shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for the away team, Jaren Jackson Jr. shooting 1.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
Vassell against Markkanen. Here's Sohan. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. And Fox, here we go.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vassell against Markkanen to stop the run. Here's Wembanyama, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
From deep, Giddey. And Montreal hits again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
For your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
San Antonio with the ball, and it's Doherty missing. Now here's Markkanen. 4-3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Releases, and the shot's good by Irving.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
From deep, Giddey. And Montreal hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Irving, the pass to Servetus. Pass to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Branham. That one doesn't drop. And it's Anthony with the ball for Montreal. The drive by Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Irving. The rebound by Markkanen. A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's San Antonio with it. Barnes passes to Irving. Here's Servetus on the take. There's the block.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
That one goes. Count it.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Branham. He's guarded by Anthony. Branham passes to Barnes. Here's Branham. No made baskets yet. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Drains the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Doherty. Now here's Barnes. 15 seconds left in the first. Here's Branham. The ball's knocked loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
To the away team.
From deep, Giddey. And Montreal hits again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for Montreal. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from Montreal?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They've brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Kyrie Irving out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Sohan outside. Down low. Fox. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And Jackson, here we go.
The son of an NBA vet, Jaren is used to contact.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good.
Jaren Jackson Jr. at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Castle. No points yet. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now.
At the line for your Spurs, Castle.
He's off on the second.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Markkanen from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Markkanen's got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Wembanyama. Markkanen against Vassell. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Sochan outside. Fires from the wing. San Antonio again can't hit.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Anthony with a bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Anthony's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Sochan. Over Jackson. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Some room here for Anthony. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I just love the ball movement.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's Fox with a drive. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Sochan outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Sochan, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The drive by Lopez.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Tipped. Tries again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Unloads. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Fox outside. Launches it from deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
And it's Montreal's ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Oh, got that one up quick. Anthony's got 14.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Anthony. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Castle.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Anthony with the ball for Montreal. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Buries it from 3.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, they're running from deep. Giddey. And Montreal hits again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Fox. It's deflected.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Fox outside. Pass to Castle. Out to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to win the run. Doesn't go that time. Giddey with a defensive effort.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Connects from downtown.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Remains San Antonio ball. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. 6 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to Wembanyama. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Wembanyama's got 6.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Anthony. Castle misses. And so here's Montreal. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. Jackson, the pass to Lopez. 3-pointer, Anthony. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Woo! He's been red hot from 3-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Here's Irving. Shots blocked.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
And San Antonio making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Servetus. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Cole Anthony. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for your Spurs, Servetus.
And he drops the first.
Shots.
Hits both from the stripe. And it's Montreal's ball. Giddey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Here's Branham. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Irving. There's the three. Rebounded by Lopez. And so here's Montreal. Giddey finds Markkanen. 18 feet out. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist here tonight.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Here's Branham, covered by Lopez. Here's Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Irving looking around. Pass to Branham. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Montreal calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Montreal on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for Montreal, they're already up 3-0 in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a dominant showing from them in the first half as they look primed and ready to hoist up the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Jack, what did you see from San Antonio?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
On the court right now for Montreal, we've got Lauri Markkanen, Jaren Jackson out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Anthony, and it's Giddey in at the point. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 now on the night. Jackson's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Fox outside. Pass to Castle. Rebound Montreal.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And yep, it's good. Giddey's got 29.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Markkanen against Vassell. Over Markkanen, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
These are his first free throws of the game. And so Vassell nails both of them. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. From deep, Giddey. And Montreal hits again from deep.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And here's Fox. Over Giddey. Deflected. Jackson surveying the D. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jackson's got 19 points.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. To end the run. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Vassell. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Markkanen. Three-pointer. And Montreal hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. Now Vassell. It's tipped. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And Montreal hits again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Wembanyama up top. Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. And they're on the break. From deep, Giddey. And Montreal hits again from deep. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Montreal.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Montreal shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Cole Anthony taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Branham rejected by Lopez. And it's Montreal's ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen. Nice pass.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Branham misses.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And that one's good. Giddey.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. In transition, here they come. And Anthony slams it in.
A great find by Giddey. A tall guard who sees the floor so well.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Irving. On target from about 13 feet. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
From deep, Giddey. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Irving against Giddey. The 11-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Markkanen from long range. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving with it. And there's the drive. Shoots over Lopez. Rejected by Lopez. Servetus misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Lopez. Baseline jumper right on the money. Lopez has got 16 points now.
And Lopez is mostly an inside or outside guy, but he'll take advantage at times of a mid-range J if he finds one.
Pass to Barnes. To halt the run. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Montreal on top, running away with it. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive, a pass, whatever you got.
Very specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
And the key is fast decision-making. That takes great recognition, and that also takes all five guys communicating.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Harrison Barnes, and it's Doherty in at the 5, down low. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Branham. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
First personal foul. First team.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Montreal. Giddey passes to Anthony. And Montreal hits again from deep.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Servetus. Here's Doherty, covered by Lopez. Now Barnes. Three-pointer. Rebound Montreal. Markkanen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside. Out to Anthony. And here's Lopez. And Montreal hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A shot to stop the run. Servetus misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And when Markkanen is used correctly, he can be an important contributor. A big man who can really shoot, which is valuable in today's game.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Markkanen hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the inside. Here's Castle. Comes up empty down low.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, we need to find some sort of momentum.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Castle. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Puts it up. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Montreal's ball. Right now on a 14-0 run. Good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Doherty. Barnes with it. Here's Castle. 5 on the clock. Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Anthony. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so here's Montreal. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that one's good. Giddey.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Servetus. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Castle. Giddey defends.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And that one's good. Giddey.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Markkanen. Lopez passes to Jackson. Takes it into the teeth of the D. And converts the layup. Jackson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor. And that does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Champagnie. Giddey against Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far, scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And San Antonio making a change here. Branham's checked in. Here's Wembanyama. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Wembanyama's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pulls up. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 49 in the game.
Yeah, the ever-evolving jump shot of Giddey looking better by the season.
Fox finds Barnes. Here's Branham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
The ball goes to the away team.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Montreal. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. From deep, Giddey. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Anthony. Uncovered. That one goes in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Markkanen, the pass to Giddey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Giddey's got 54 points.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Servetus. It's guarded by Markkanen. Got a piece of it. Outside Giddey. Beyond the arc. Good. Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Back to Fox. Steps back and fires. The rebound by Jackson.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to
connects again.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Servetus, the pass to Wembanyama. The three from Barnes. Rebound, Montreal. From deep, Giddey. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. And stolen by Markkanen. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Timeout called, the Spurs. They're down. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Well, this is a well-earned award for him. He is the reason they are the champions. By winning this trophy, he's written his name in the history books. And it's obvious this moment means everything to him. From outside the arc, gets the three to fall.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. From deep, Giddey, and again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Oh, and it's over! They are the NBA champions!
You make this arena rock. Please come back soon. And
what a moment to see a team put it all together all year long and end with a championship moment.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.